Yo, stop telling these beautiful black babies to ignore their spiritual sensitivities. You know what I'm saying? When they tell you there's a ghost in the closet or a monster under their bed, stop treating them like they crazy. You trying to mess with their confidence? Just because you got muggle privilege and get to pretend like there's nothing there because you lost your spiritual sensitivity when you was like 7 years old. But don't force that upon the babies. Oh, that's fake. Go to bed. Instead, what the wise parent will do, even if they're not spiritually sensitive, is trust that baby. Build that baby's confidence. Give them some tools. How about you go with them to the room and say, okay, baby, let's go and pray over the closet. We're going to pray to the ancestors, or we're going to pray to whatever God you're dealing with. In the name of Allah, we banish, this spirit, this bad monster from under the bed. We banish this spirit, because then you're opening this thing up. Now you're teaching the baby the power of prayer. You're teaching this baby to trust their spiritual sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? Their spiritual sensitivity, and they can use that throughout their whole life. Some parents might take it a step further. Maybe you feel like it's a stronger thing. Maybe you go get some copal incense and burn it in the same areas. Maybe you'll get some sage. Maybe you'll get some rosemary. Now you're teaching them to have a personal development with the herbs. And not just to look at them as like, oh, you use this to make a turkey. No, you know what I'm saying? Or to season a turkey. No, now it's like, like there's power in nature. There's something more to a tree than just being background for my life. Like, now's the time to really do that. Another thing is, even if you don't think nothing's there and you think it's just in their mind, if you think it's just in their mind, that still don't mean it's fake. There's nothing that's fake. There's power in the mind. So even if they're seeing it in the mind because of something y'all watched, teach them the tools of the mind. This is wisdom too. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's outside yourself, maybe you burn some sage. Maybe you pray. Maybe you pray for internal things in the mind as well. But also within the mind, if you think it's in the mind, teach that baby some visualization techniques. Say, yo, little baby, you seeing Freddy Krueger, Freaky Jason in your mind. Let's visualize the white light coming down, or the divine black light, or the gold light. Infusing you with power and blocking that out, pushing that away. When you're praying to your ancestors or the Orisha, picturing those guys coming and knocking out that bad thought. But don't tell them it's just fake. There's nothing that's fake. If it's real in the mind, it's real in the mind. If it's real in the closet, it's real in the closet. Either way, handle that. Or else we're going to have a bunch of